One day, me, my mother, and my two aunties, we have been invited to go wedding ceremony, which was happening in another city. The wedding ceremony was wonderful and we enjoyed it. At the end, we left the ceremony to come back to our homes. So I drove the car from the wedding ceremony and I had a learning lesson. My passengers were included my mother and my aunties, and some of them were very old. Therefore, in our culture, we respected the elders, whatever they say. But having that lesson and driving with the people is a big risk. I only allowed to drive myself and someone who has full license. But I had to drive back. I came to the highway and the speed limit was 100 km an hour. But my aunties in the car said to me, "You have to slow down, my child." As they were looking at my speed clock in the car, they said, "Slow down now." So I was respecting them and I slowed down. But I jammed the other cars behind me and traffic became heavy. So a police car saw the traffic jam and he came after me and I pulled over the car. The police officer came to me and said, "Can you tell me why you are driving so slow in this highway? Aren't you aware that the speed limit is 100 km an hour?" And I said, "Look, officer, I know that, but these old ladies in my car said to me, I have to slow down." He laughed and said, "Can I see your driver lesson, please?" I gave it to my lesson and he said, "Is there anyone in the car who has a full license?" I said, "They don't know how to drive and they don't have a license at all." He said, "Okay, come with me," and we went to go his car. But my mother and auntie said, "What are you going to do, our son?" The officer said, "Don't worry, I will explain something to him and he will come back to you." So he said to me, "Look, you're in big trouble, so don't drive again without a proper license." And he said, "I will give you a fine, $400. The police could fine me more than that for driving passengers while having only line license, but he was kind and fined me only $400. My aunties thought that the policeman will beat me and arrest me, as this happens in Africa. The police in Africa, they beat people and make abuse of power. But in New Zealand, it's very different. The police do not beat and arrest people, they just give only fine. Thank you.